Right, I got another new machine. One that I've been looking at for a while. Deeptech Vista X. That's two new machines in what, the last couple of weeks. I must be shilling for the companies. F off, man. Seriously. To tell you the honest truth, I'd rather support small family companies, you know, trying to produce something interesting and unique than a multinational organisation like Minelab that's basically just reproducing the same old tech in different packages. And with this setup, so I got the 8" concentric coil, that's 17 kilohertz, and I got the stock coil here. Add that to my golden mask order and 3 coils, and it amounts to literally just over half what the Manta bore costs. So let's just put it into perspective a bit. I'm going to spend my money with small family companies that I find interesting. So I spent probably about 10 hours yesterday just messing around. It's quite a quirky piece, if I'm going to say. Like the S shaft, when I first picked it up, I thought it was pretty cat-handed and I didn't like it at all. But after kind of using it, I find that you can literally just have it in your hand like that without gripping, and it's actually really nice, and it's balanced. The interface is nice. I wish it was angled a little bit more, because you find yourself having to kind of, you know, level your arm out to look at the settings. But that's just bollocks, really, isn't it? Eric's just eating some cat crap. Excuse. Right, so what I'm doing here, I'm just kind of doing what I do with all of my machines, really, seeing what I can get away with. Yeah, so 8" 17 kilohertz concentric. Me personally, I wish it was 18 or above. 17 seems a bit weird, but hey ho, that doesn't matter. So what we got, I found out a few things that are quite interesting. So I got my discrimination on 15, and when you go, if you've got a slow swing speed, I got my iron volume up, you force, but then when you speed your swing speed up, you get the clip. So yeah, slow swing speed. If you want to keep the discrimination below 20, which has got the red dot, which is the kind of, you know, generic recommended amount, if you want to keep it below that with this specific coil, you've got to just swing faster. See, I want to run my disc as low as possible, which I've stated on all of my machines. So I've got my little silver sixpence, which I've been testing quite a lot lately. Let's just put it there for the moment. It does a pretty good job, and you've got this iron audio, so you can turn it down so it can just be a one-tone machine. There definitely seems to be a sweet spot on this coil as well, which it appears to be sort of literally kind of around about that spot there. So that's just single tone. Not bad. Let's bring the iron audio back up. So that I want to get that sound, combination of sounds in my head, because that is obviously, could potentially be a masked target when you get that. So I got my brutal iron nail here, which I use on all my videos, the one with that really annoying bend or that really annoying tip. Let's just kind of put it there to start off with. Can't complain about that. Like I said, if you slow your swing speed down, you're going to start to draw the iron in. And for me, I don't really want to be putting my discrimination up much more than 15. Obviously, when I get in the field, it might change. So fast cleans it, nice. You get the splutter, turn the iron audio down. Nice, does a good job with that. So now I'm going to move this a little bit closer. Let's put the iron audio up. It's not doing bad. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Misses it a little bit. Okay, that's still not too bad. It's a small coin. That is a pretty, I use the word brutal, which it is, because you got that point. So I'm thinking, if we put a slightly larger coin, shall we try the farthing? It's a little bit bigger, slightly different conductivity. We keep the nails where they are. That's not bad. Again, I want to memorize that kind of stutter there, because again, in the fields, it could be a potentially masked target. So okay, not bad on the farthing. Let's try something bigger. Lead bag seal. Again, slightly different conductivity. Apologies about the background noise. Absolutely smacking that one. Let's put this on, move that over a bit. Let's put that on top, see how we get on like that. Turn it up a bit. No problem, is it? Smacking it. Wouldn't be surprised if you could probably get away. Should we add another bit into the equation? That might be a little bit over the top. No, seems to be handling it pretty well. As I've said 1,000 times, this is just potential performance, okay? We can't mimic what's under the ground, but you sure as hell can learn a lot about your machine. Look at that with it over. Can we rotate? Yeah, we can rotate. No problem at all. Now let's take that out. Let's turn the iron volume up. Now if we slow down, see, it draws the iron in. So we want to have a faster swing speed, and that pretty much responds exactly the same as the F19, which would then make sense because that's a 19 kilohertz machine. This is running at 17, so yeah, faster swing speed with the concentric. Sweet.